You've heard of zebras, you've heard of koalas, but what if I told you there are two incredible animals you probably never knew existed? One looks like a zebra-giraffe hybrid hiding in the jungle, and the other is a chubby tank with a backward-facing pouch. Today, we're diving into the wild world of the okapi and the wombat, two of nature's quirkiest and most underrated creatures. Stick around till the end for a twist you won't want to miss. Which one would win in a race? Or, better yet, which would make a better pet? First up, the elusive okapi, found only in the dense rainforests of the Democratic Republic of Congo. It looks like it's wearing zebra pants, but surprise, it's actually the closest living relative of the giraffe. Fun fact, despite those stripes, zebras and okapis aren't cousins at all. Now meet the wombat, Australia's underground bulldozer. Chunky, adorable, and surprisingly fast when it wants to be. Fun fact, wombats poop cubes. Yes, actual cubed-shaped poop. We'll get to that later. Okapi, 10 wild facts. Physical characteristics. Okapis are like giraffes on stealth mode, with a long neck, velvety chocolate brown fur, and zebra-striped legs. They even have long, flexible tongues they use to clean their own eyes. Habitat. They live deep in the Ituri rainforest. So secretive, they weren't even known to science until the 1900s. Diet and feeding habits. They're herbivores, munching on over 100 species of leaves, buds, and fruits, including some that are poisonous to other animals. Behavior. Super solitary and shy. Okapis mark their territory with scent glands on their feet. Talk about walking the line. Reproduction. Females give birth to a single calf after about 14 to 16 months. The baby can stand within 30 minutes and hide for weeks to avoid predators. Survival skills. They blend in perfectly with the rainforest, and those big ears? Perfect for detecting danger. Interaction with other species. Almost none. Okapis keep to themselves. Even predators rarely spot them. Cultural impact. Sometimes called the African unicorn, revered by locals and often used as a symbol of mystery in African folklore. Conservation status. Sadly, endangered. Habitat loss and poaching are big threats. Fun fact or myth, okapis can lick their own ears and eyelids. Try that at home. Actually, don't. Wombat, 10 digging facts. Physical characteristics. Short, stocky, and surprisingly muscular. Wombats have powerful claws and thick hides, basically armored potatoes. Habitat. Asian gnats systems, sometimes up to 100 feet long. Diet and feeding habits. Strict vegetarians. They eat grasses, roots, and bark, and have teeth that never stop growing. Behavior. Solitary and mostly nocturnal. But when they get excited, they do a little wombat hop that'll melt your heart. Reproduction. Moms have pouches, but unlike kangaroos, wombats' pouches face backward. Why? So they don't fill with dirt while digging. Survival skills. They're like little tanks. Their butts are made of cartilage and can crush predator skulls against tunnel walls. Brutal and effective. Interaction with other species. Usually loners, but during wildfires, wombats have been known to share burrows with other animals. Unexpected heroes. Cultural impact. In Aussie folklore, wombats are symbols of determination. They've starred in children's books, cartoons, and even have a Wombat Day. Conservation status. Most species are stable, but the northern hairy-nosed wombat is critically endangered. Only about 300 left. Fun fact or myth. That cube poop, it helps mark territory and keeps it from rolling away. Nature is weird and wonderful.
Bonus round. Fun face-off questions. All right, now for the real questions you didn't know you needed answers to. Who would win in a race? Wombats can run up to 25 miles per hour for short bursts. Okapis around 35 miles per hour, but they're more stamina runners. Verdict, Okapi takes the gold. Gold. Which one would make a better pet? Wombats are cute and cuddly looking, but very destructive diggers. Okapis, way too shy and need a rainforest. Honestly, let's stick to plush toys. Which is more adaptable? Wombats survive bushfires, extreme temps, and predators. Okapis are rainforest specialists. So in the resilience game, Wombat wins. So, who's your favorite oddball animal? The secretive stripe-legged Okapi or the cube-pooping, burrow-digging Wombat? Tell us in the comments below. Which would you rather meet in the wild? Would you rather run from a wombat or hide with an Okapi? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss more animal showdowns like this one.